going to teach you how to purl. Now, of the 2 stitches that you can do when knitting, purling is definitely easier. So I'm going to teach you how to do this one first, because knitting, which is the other one, is basically the mirror of that almost. So once you get purl, it'll be easier to do knit. So no matter which stitch you're doing, the yarn always needs to be this way, okay? So it should always be in your left hand. Now, it would be on the other hand if you do left-handed knitting, but I'm showing you how to do right-handed knitting today. Okay, so purl. We've got the tail end here. Got to make sure not to accidentally do that. So you grab this strand, the one that's connected to the ball of yarn, which is right here. Okay, now how you hold it, the yarn, is you take it through this finger, you hold it like that, okay? Now it's going to be a little bit tricky to start with. It definitely took me a lot of time to figure out how to do it. So don't be concerned if you don't get to the hand holding part just yet. You may just do it and then just go wheep, but I hold it like this, okay? So, since we're purling, it needs to be on the other side. There you go, see? So anyway, we've got the strand, got the other knitting needle, and what you do is you go through the front of the loop, okay? You wrap it around, pull it through, and then you push the thing off the needle. Now when you first start, the tail's gonna get a little loose, so that's why I tugged on it, but you shouldn't have to do that too many times afterwards. So again, through, around, pull, and off, okay? So, as you continue on, you're probably going to need to push the stitches up on the needle so you can reach them. And you just keep doing that. Now, some patterns may say that you may need to do a certain amount of purl on the row, and then knit and then purl. But we're just going to do a full purl row. And by the way, this is the row. Once you get to the end of all these stitches, and all of them are on this needle, then that means you'll have completed the row. And this would be considered row 1. The casting on part is not considered the first row because, you know, that's the start of it. You didn't actually knit it, and so it's not necessarily the first row, but it is very important because you can't really start without it. Okay? And just keep going. Oh. And there you go. That is how you purl.